Many children speak in different languages at school, at home, and with their friends. This video series aims to help educators understand how different languages shape our understanding of a place, a group of people, and the individual child. How formal and everyday use of different languages shape children's confidence to express themselves. How the way we teach shapes children's language skills and spontaneous use of different languages. How a whole school must work together when a child's natural language of comfort is different from the school language. This is a self learning video series. It is organized into 4 modules. Each module is made up of 4 units covering specific themes related to multilingualism. This module, The Multilingual Child, aims to give you insights into the constructs of language proficiency, expressive language, receptive language, phonological awareness, morphological awareness, syntactic awareness, becoming attentive to language, noticing commonalities and differences, role models, language quality and language quantity, language at school entry, prior knowledge and skill. As you work through this module, please reflect on the language skills children already possess when they join the school system, the concepts of language use and the social aspects of language learning, the concepts of language exposure, the quantity of language exposure, and the quality of language exposure. Note, this module will support your reflection by presenting one research study and many situations for reflection.
Sometimes we forget that languages have a degree of prestige attached to them. Have you read the study conducted by Professor Minati Panda and her team amongst 169 7 to 11-year-olds from 6 government schools in the Barwani district of Madhya Pradesh? A child fluent in Bareilly speaks in a combination of Bareilly Hindi with people he knows intimately, but will speak only in Hindi with people who he is unfamiliar with. A Nimadi child, on the other hand, will speak in Nimadi with people he is close to and in a combination of Nimadi Hindi with people he is unfamiliar with.
So, what this tells us is that while multilingual children use their home language with people like parents, siblings, and friends from the same language community, people with whom they share primary relationships, they switch to a school language with new people and friends outside the community, people with whom they share secondary relationships.
Yes, and a secondary insight which emerges from this data is that the person more than the place determines the language a multilingual child chooses to use. Children who speak Bareilly or Nimadi as a home language will speak in a mixture of their home languages and Hindi, whether they are at home, in the market, in the playground, or at school, depending on the person they are speaking to.
So, what does this tell us? If a child is using a school language for formal relationships, we see that the child is already associating a higher prestige level to one language more than another.
In this module, we explored how language skills that children possess impact new learning when they join the school system, the concepts of language use and the social aspects of language learning, the concept of language exposure and the impact of the quantity and quality of a language on a child.